Welcome to a beautiful day here in Ty Singer Gymnasium at Southern Wesleyan in Central South Carolina. We have a matchup for you today, your Southern Wesleyan Warriors versus Belmont Abbey. This is women's basketball. Southern Wesleyan currently on the season is 6-19, 4-13 in conference play. The last two games they have lost, 1-10 at home and 5-8 away. Moving on to Belmont Abbey. Belmont Abbey in Conference Carolina have been one of the best teams for women's basketball. They're 19-6, they're 14-4, which is outstanding in conference. They've won the last two games, 10-3 at home and 7-3 away, so they're a monstrous team. And here's the announcements. And here are your starting lineups. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a matchup for today here in Southern Wesleyan. You have Belmont Abbey from North Carolina facing Southern Wesleyan in South Carolina, so two-state matchup. Here's the tip, and Southern Wesleyan wins the tip. Kayla Raines has the ball to Early. Early looking for her teammate. Raines gets the ball once again. She puts it up and it's good. That's 2 points, an early start for Southern Westland and the Warriors. Belmont Abbey is looking to get into quick offense. Lusk to James. Down to Dennison. Dennison is a monster. Back down in the post for Brielle George, and she hits her first 2 points of the afternoon. Looky to Nicholson. Excuse me, number 13 is Callie Lusk. Maddie and Callie Lusk. Early with the ball to Hayes. Hayes looking for her teammate. Back to Early on the three-point line. She drives, kicks it back out to Hayes. Hayes to Raines. Screened by Hayes. Three-point attempt by Raines. No good. Tipped by Hayes. Nicholson has the ball. Raines to Early. Early is wide open. Picks up her dribble. Defended. Raines barely is able to grab the rebound. Raines into the paint. Puts up a layup. No good. Rebounded by Belmont Abbey. Riley James is in transition for Belmont Abbey. James to Dennison. Dennison in the paint. Passes it out to George. James back to George. George up for the layup. No good. George gets a rebound. Puts it back up. And it's good. A putback layup for Brielle George. Looking to slow down the pace for the Warriors. To Nicholson. Nicholson tries to fake out her defender. Early. Up with a layup. No good. Tips by Hayes. And possessed by Belmont Abbey. Dennison down on the block, but fouled by Looky. Dennison will go to the line to shoot for two. Emily Gammon into the game for Raines. Raines looks to be hobbling, maybe a little bit injured at the moment. Dennison makes her first free throw. Dennison with her second attempt, and it's good. Dennison, one of the star players for Belmont Abbey, has been doing exceptional this year. Gammon with the ball defended by James. Hayes defended by George. Back to Gammon. Gammon has the ball defended by James. James picks pocketer. James in transition. However, looking for the Warriors, was able to get the ball. Fouled by James, and Southern Westland will retain possession. James, if you do not know, is a great defender, can stay in front of her opponent. However, James goes to the bench. And number 3, Ava Fulkerson, takes her place. Early for the Warriors. Throws the ball out of bounds, and Belmont Abbey will obtain possession. Lusk, Maddie Lusk with the ball. To Fulkerson. Fulkerson to George. George to Dennison. Dennison passes it to Lusk. She puts in a reverse layup. It's no good. Rebounded by Early for the Warriors, and Emily Gammon has the ball. Gammon looking to fake her dependent, but it's over. Double dribble is called. Carried. She carried the ball. And then with that violation, it's Abbey's ball. Lusk, Maddie Lusk. Dennison with the ball, defended by Looky. Lusk looking to drive, kicks it out. Fulkerson with the ball, defended by Nicholson. Screen. Lusk. Fulkerson up with a layup, no good. Tipped. And it is still Belmont Abbey's ball. Fulkerson will inbound the ball for Belmont Abbey. Lusk puts up a quick shot, no good. Misses everything, so it will be the Warriors' ball. Hayes inbounds the ball to Raines. Raines gets it to Hayes. Hayes to Lookie. Savannah Nicholson, nicknamed Quick Trigger. Lookie to Early. Early with a three. Hits off the side of the rim, and Belmont Abbey gains the rebound. Lusk looking to get it to McNabb. McNabb back to Lusk. McNabb in the corner for three. Bang! Put it in. An assist by Lusk, and there will be a timeout on the floor. Currently, Belmont Abbey is up 9-2 against Southern Westland. There's 5 minutes and 54 seconds left to go in the first quarter. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Campuses nationwide, the NCAA is making transformative changes for student athletes. While they pursue their biggest dreams, we're launching new initiatives to help them. Life-changing education opportunities are just the start. The NCAA is providing enhanced mental health services. We're guaranteeing scholarships and tuition and expanding access to healthcare. Visit ncaa.org/change to learn more.
Up 7 points against Southern Westland. It's 9-2 with 5 minutes and 54 seconds left to go in the first quarter. The Warriors currently have possession. Price inbounds the ball to Raines, and Lookie has the ball. Early to Nicholson. Nicholson to Raines. Raines could potentially call a foul on Fulkerson. Raines picks up the ball, gets it to Price. Price picks up her dribble, fouled on the floor, and Lookie tries to put up a shot, but it won't count, and it was no good. It's still the Warriors' ball. Lookie will look to inbound the ball. Lookie kicks it to Raines. Raines has the ball, defended by Fulkerson. Raines gets it to Early. Early travels the ball, and a couple of violations for Southern Westland will give Belmont Abbey the ball once again. Maddie Lusk with the ball, bringing the ball up court, defended by Raines. Lusk gets it to Fulkerson. Dennison calling for the ball, but they won't be able to get it to her. Lusk back to Dennison. Dennison to McNabb, back to Lusk. Lusk looks to drive, and in the corner for three is Fulkerson, and Fulkerson hits it. An early 10-point lead for Belmont Abbey. The Warriors will look to gain some offensive playmaking as they haven't scored since the first basket. Nicholson has the ball for the Warriors. Nicholson with a quick. Price drives down, kicks it to Early. Early with a layup, and it's good. Southern Westland has 4. Lusk gets the ball to Fulkerson. Fulkerson back to Lusk. Defended by Raines. Dennison has the ball against Lookie. Dennison looking to make a quick move. Kicks it to McNabb. McNabb back to Fulkerson. Fulkerson to Lusk. Lusk between the legs. Lusk drives down, puts up the layup, no good, rebounded. Picked out by Peyton Lookie, and it is the Warriors' ball. Jordan Race into the ball game. Raines gets the race. There's a sub on the floor. Lookie inbounds the ball to Raines, kicks it back to Lookie. Lookie, outside the three-point line, gets it to Race. Race, able to corral it. Race gets it to Raines. Raines to Price. Price looks to Faker. Hezzy, get it to Lookie. Lookie. There's a violation on the Warriors once again. Gives the ball back to Belmont Abbey. Bella Martin to the game for Belmont Abbey. Dennison has the ball. Dennison, defended by Lookie. Dennison kicks out to Bella Martin. Bella Martin with an early three as she enters the game. The Warriors have to pick it up. Price with the ball. Price. Off of Belmont Abbey defender, it is still the Warriors' ball. Hayes into the game for Kyra Price. Lookie gives it to Raines. I will say Belmont Abbey is playing some really good defense, staying in front of their defender or their offensive players, and that was a miss by Raines. And Bella Martin has the ball for Belmont Abbey. Martin to Dennison. Dennison has it. Dennison looking to back down her opponent, stops, puts up the layup, and it's good. Dennison, a wonderful player for Belmont Abbey. Lookie with the ball for the Warriors. Raines to Nicholson. Nicholson kicks it out to Raines. Raines for three, no good. Rebounded by Belmont Abbey. Fulkerson with the ball. Fulkerson gives it to George. Callie Lusk. Now Dennison has the ball for Abbey. Dennison, defended by Nicholson. Another attempt by Fulkerson from three, but it's no good. Raines has the ball for the Warriors. Screen by Hayes. Hayes with a layup off the bottom of the rim. And they will call a foul. And Hayes will go to the line and shoot for two. Hayes with her first free throw attempt, and it's no good. Hayes with her second attempt. That one is good. Brings their point score up to 5, 17-5. And Bella Martin has the ball. Martin. To Schuler. Schuler has the ball. Kicks it out to Lusk. Lusk for three, and it's good. Belmont Abbey is hitting on all cylinders. Trying to end this game early. Hayes with the ball for the Warriors. Gammon defended by Fulkerson. Race has the ball. Race has to pick up the ball. And a foul is called. It is still the Warriors' ball. Emily Gammon will look to inbound the ball. Gammon to Raines. Raines has the ball. Price picks it up, tries to put it up, no good. Rebounded by Belmont Abbey. Belmont Abbey is into transition. Lusk with the ball, defended by Nicholson. Lusk to Martin. To Callie Lusk. She puts up a layup off the backboard, and it's good. A very outstretched lead for Belmont Abbey currently. Gammon with the ball. Gammon gets it to Hayes. Hayes to Price. Price back out to Hayes. Hayes kicks it out to Nicholson. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Nicholson will have to put up a quick shot. She steps back for 3, fadeaway. No good. Airballed it and rebounded by Belmont Abbey. Fulkerson has the ball. Fulkerson, screened by Schuler. Fulkerson picks up her dribble, gets it to Lusk. Lusk gets it back to Fulkerson. Fulkerson will put up a layup, no good, and that will end the first quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, the score is 22-5. Belmont Abbey is up exponentially. We'll be back right after this.
The legacy began in 1973. That was the year NCAA Division II was born. And since the very first day, our division has shaped generations of student athletes with a true sense of academics, athletics, and community. That is 5 decades of graduations, championships, teamwork, and personal development. 50 years of shaping student athletes into world-class leaders. NCAA Division II. Our division, our legacy.
All right, welcome back. If you're just now joining us, it's 22-5. Belmont Abbey is up. It has been a offensive game for Belmont Abbey, and Southern Wesleyan hasn't been able to put up the points that they are looking for. Plenty of shot attempts by both teams. However, Southern Wesleyan just hasn't been able to hit the shots that they put up. This is the start of the second quarter, and Southern Wesleyan looks to gain some offensive pressure, possibly close the gap of the lead that Belmont Abbey has exploded. However, this will be a very, very hard task as Belmont Abbey has been hitting on all cylinders. However, Southern Wesleyan definitely has faith to get back into this ball game. And here is the start of the second quarter. Sophia McNabb will inbound the ball for the second quarter. McNabb to Lusk. Lusk, a very shifty guard. Fulkerson gives it down to McNabb. McNabb wasn't able to hit her shot. She gets a rebound, and she's fouled by Early. McNabb will go to the line to shoot for 2. This will be her first free throws of the game. McNabb on her first attempt. No good. She'll look to make her second. Here's her second attempt. And that one is no good either. Early rebounds the ball for the Warriors, and Lookie will dribble the ball up court. She gets it to Rains. Rains between the legs. Rains into the paint. Puts up a floater. It's good off the backboard. Rains helping Southern Westland to close that gap. Let's see if they can handle their business on defense. Lusk to Bella Martin. Martin with the ball. To Fulkerson. Fulkerson gets it to George. She misses it. Actually airballs it. There's players on the floor. And Belmont Abbey will retain possession. Bella Martin defended by Early. Get it out to George. Lusk with the ball again. Bella Martin with a jump shot. No good, but rebounded by McNabb. However, it's a foul on the floor. And she'll go to the line to shoot for 2. Some substitutions in for both teams. James in for Martin and Nicholson in for Gammon. McNabb hits her first free throw. She makes her second free throw as well. Rains with the ball. Early has it now. Early gives it to Lookie. Lookie to Hayes. A travel by Lookie will give the ball back to Belmont Abbey. If Southern Western could stop the violations from happening consistently, they might be able to score. Lusk with the ball to James. A nice move by Dennison puts her into a double team to McNabb. McNabb back to James. James kicks it to Dennison. Dennison was wide open for a 3, but back to James. James with a 3, no good, off the top of the rim. 2 players down on the floor for either side. James to McNabb. McNabb with a 3 and puts it in. It touched the ceiling, however, it dropped right in. 27-7, a 20-point lead for Abbey. Rains has the ball. Rains picks up her dribble. Poked out by James. Rains is fouled. And the Warriors will retain possession. Some substitutions in. Lookie will inbound the ball for the Warriors. Gets it to Race. Race has the ball. Hayes. Hayes kicks it to Nicholson. Nicholson hasn't scored yet. Nicholson puts up a layup. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul on that one. She hit the deck. However, Belmont Abbey's into transition. Callie Lusk gets it to James. James with a jumper, and she puts it in. A close jumper, however, puts it in. Gives the lead 29-7. Nicholson with a 3, no good. Rebounded by Abbey. You would want a smarter look in that instant. And Belmont Abbey throws the ball out of bounds. The Warriors will have the ball. Kyra Price into the ball game for Deanna Hayes. $7:20 to go in this second quarter. A 22-point lead for the Abbey. Lookie gives it back to Rains. Rains between the legs. She does a drive move, puts it up, and puts it in. Another 2 points for Rains. Cuts the lead down to 20. Belmont Abbey gets the ball very fast up court. A nice turnaround move gives Belmont Abbey another score, making it 31-9. Rains with a screen by Race. Race with the ball. Race, nice spin move. Gets it back to Rains. Rains looking to create some offensive pressure. Puts up a jumper, no good. Rebounded by Belmont Abbey. James with the ball. Dennison drives down. Kicks it to Lusk. Lusk, defended by Rains between the legs, goes into the paint. Puts up a shot and puts it in. What a move by Lusk. 33-9. The one thing about Belmont Abbey is they play great offense and they play great defense as well. A air ball for Jordan Race. Gets the ball back to Belmont Abbey, and Riley James has the ball. Callie Lusk gets fouled on her layup attempt, and she'll go to the line to shoot for 2. Some substitutions in for Belmont Abbey. A shot attempt by Callie Lusk will give her her first free throw. Her second free throw is good as well. And she'll go to the bench to sit. Number 5, Reagan Iovino into the ball game. Looky to Race. Pickpocketed by Dennison. Dennison stolen by Paysor. And it is Southern Westland's ball. Kyra Price with the ball for the Warriors. Jordan Race, defended by James. Nicholson with the ball. Nicholson looking to score, puts up a layup, is fouled, and it's good, and one. A nice move by Nicholson. A move to the basket, puts in the layup. She'll go to the line to shoot a free throw. 5 minutes and 7 seconds left to go in the game. The Warriors have just now scored double digits. James to Fulkerson. Nice ball movement by Abbey. Schuler gives it to James. James kicks it out. A three-point attempt is no good by Iovino. James gets it to Iovino again. Back to James. James looking to make a move. Gets into the paint. Kicks it out to Janiyah Schuler. Dennison. Iovino again. No good off the top of the rim. Rebounded by Nicholson. Nicholson gets it to Looky. Looky with a three-point attempt. It's good. On the fast break attempt, Peyton Looky with a three-point attempt. And it's good. Cuts the lead down to 20. James gets it to Dennison. Looky defending. However, Fulkerson gets it to Schuler. Schuler defended by Price. Price trying to stay in front of her. No good. James with the rebound to Dennison. Dennison looks to put it up. Puts it in. And one, and she'll go to the line to shoot one. Another astounding move by Dennison. And she'll go to the line to shoot a free throw. There's a timeout on the floor. Currently it's 37-15. Southern Western looks to come back as fast as possible. 4 minutes and 1 second left to go in the second quarter. We'll be back right after this timeout. Just now joining us is 37-15. Belmont Abbey is up exponentially. It's 4 minutes and 1 second left to go in the second quarter till half. It's been a gruesome game for the Warriors to start out. However, we do have faith that they will come back, or at least try to come back. Dennison with the ball on her free throw attempt is no good. However, she's able to retain her own free throw. Martin gets it to Lusk. Lusk back to Dennison. Dennison directing traffic, trying to isolate her opponent. Bella Martin with a three, no good. Tipped and out of bounds. It's still Belmont Abbey's ball. A scrum on the floor, a foul, and it is the Warriors' ball. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Raines looking to lead her team back into this game to Early. Early to Payseur. Payseur back to Nesbitt. Raines looking to make a move, gets into the paint, puts up a jumper. It hits rim, and she puts it in. What a move by Michaela Raines. However, Abbey's back up the floor very quickly, and it is Southern Westland's ball. Leah Dennison lost it. Another substitution in for the Warriors and Abbey. Raines with the ball. Raines. Step back jumper. No good. Rebounded by Belmont Abbey. Some pressuring defense by Westland. Hopefully it doesn't stretch them thin. Travel by Callie Lusk, and it is Southern Westland's ball. They hope to make an opportunity off of this violation by Belmont Abbey. Early has the ball to Lookie. Lookie gets it to Nesbitt. Nesbitt to Nicholson. Raines gets it to Early. Early looking to make a move. Puts up a layup. Rolls in. 37-19. Travel by Sophia McNabb. Belmont Abbey has picked up the violations. Southern Westland will get the ball. Raines gets it to Early. Early to Nicholson. Nicholson looking to make a move, screen by Early. Nicholson picks up the ball, puts in a layup. What a move by Savannah Nicholson. I have never seen nothing like that. James gets it to McNabb. Leah Dennison with the ball, gets it to Lusk. Lusk lost the ball, and Nicholson has it. Nicholson behind the back, screen by Nesbitt. Step back three, off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded, and Riley James looks to slow down the pace. Lusk gets it to McNabb. Dennison has the ball currently and passes it to James. James to McNabb. She puts it up, no good. Rebounded, however, lost it. Lookie has it. Raines has it in transition. Looks to make a move. Euro step. Puts it in. Another layup for Michaela Raines. The momentum has switched for the Warriors. James has the ball. Gets it to Dennison. George gets it to McNabb. McNabb puts in a three. She says, "No, we're stopping the bleeding right here." 40-23, a 17-point lead for Belmont Abbey. There's 44 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Raines, screened by Nesbitt. Raines with a jump shot. No good. Lusk with the ball. Lusk dribbling it. Calling out to her teammates. McNabb right outside the three-point line. Dennison has the ball. Kicks it to James. James in the paint. James makes a move. Puts her in the layup. No good. Rebounded by Nesbitt. 14 seconds left to go in this second quarter. Nicholson has it. Nicholson to Raines. Raines understands that she has to put the ball up. Screened by Nesbitt. Raines kicks it to Nicholson. Nicholson with a three and is fouled. Nicholson will go to the line and shoot for three at the end of the quarter. She understood the assignment. However, the referees will come together. A three-point attempt at the end of the second quarter. Fouled by one of the Belmont Abbey's players, and Nicholson will go to the line and shoot for shoot for three. First attempt, no good. Points are crucial in this situation. Second attempt is good. Points are very crucial in this situation, especially being down in an exponential amount of points. 3 seconds are put back on the clock within the second quarter. One shot left for Nicholson. 0.3 seconds left on the clock. Another miss by Savannah Nicholson. She missed 2 free throws. Those points will be very crucial, and it might just hurt them in the end if they're not able to come back and will themselves back into this ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, currently the score is 40-24, a 16-point lead for Belmont Abbey. Belmont Abbey has been really, really great to start this game, the first half. This is halftime. We'll be back right after this halftime.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happened.
The legacy began in 1973. That was the year NCAA Division II was born. And since the very first day, our division has shaped generations of student athletes with a true sense of academics, athletics, and community. That is 5 decades of graduations, championships, teamwork, and personal development. 50 years of shaping student athletes into world-class leaders. NCAA Division II. Our division, our legacy.
Welcome back to Ty Singham Gymnasium here in Southern Westland in Central South Carolina. This is the start of the second half. Belmont Abbey is up 40-24, a 16-point lead for Belmont Abbey. They had an offensive explosion in the first half, and their defense played really good as well, keeping the Warriors down to 24 points. The Warriors look to fight their way back into this ball game, being down 16 points. Michaela Raines has to create and assert her offensive dominance within this game, along with other people. They look to get people like Savannah Nicholson into the game as well, shooting three-pointers to make their way back into this game. However, Belmont Abbey looks to extend the lead as they try to win this game. This is the last home game for Southern Westland. 2 other games away. And this is the start of the second half. Rain gets it to Early. Early drives down to Nicholson. Nicholson gets it to Hayes. Hayes to Raines. Raines defended by James. Raines gets it down low to Hayes. Hayes with the early, quick layup. But the one thing about Belmont Abbey is they get the ball up very quickly up court with their passes. Lusk to Fulkerson. Fulkerson gets it to James. James to George. Lusk to James. James. Peyton looked to get the steal, however, wasn't able to get there in time. James with the ball. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Fulkerson drives down, kicks it to George. George with a jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Early. Raines with the ball. 1 possession at a time. Raines picks up her dribble, gets it to Early. Early picks up her dribble, double team, gets it to Hayes. Hayes is wide open. However, Nicholson. Looking with a floater, no good. Rebounded by Brielle George. James to Callie Lusk. 2 players hit the deck, and a foul is called. George will go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw was good. Second free throw was good as well. Raines brings the ball up court for Southern Westland. Kicks it to Early to Nicholson. 16-point deficit. Nicholson to Early. Early driving down her opponent, puts up a layup, is fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot for 2. Looking to close the gap of this lead inch by inch. And that starts with these free throws. 2 shots. Free throw attempt is good. Second free throw attempt is no good. Rebounded by James for Belmont Abbey. James with a quick jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Callie Lusk. Kicks it out to Fulkerson. Fulkerson with a 3, no good. Rebounded by Janiyah Schuler, out to Maddie Lusk. Lusk trying to make a move on Raines. Screened by Janiyah Schuler. Fulkerson with the ball. Stolen by Hayes. Raines and the Warriors are in transition. Nicholson fakes out her defender to Raines. Raines to Early. Early with a three-point attempt, and it's good. Cuts the lead down to 12. James with the ball for Abbey. Picks up her dribble, defended by Nicholson. Fulkerson gets it back to James, and James to Lusk. Fulkerson with the ball top to Janiyah Schuler on the wing. Callie Lusk drives down, is fouled, rolls over the rim, no good. She'll go to the line to shoot for two. Substitutions in. Callie Lusk. First free throw attempt is no good. Second attempt is good. Raines to Nicholson. Nicholson defended by Lusk, screened by Early. Lost the ball, and Belmont Abbey has it. Janiyah Schuler in transition with Abbey. Lusk to James. James kicks it down to Schuler. Schuler in the post. Schuler kicks it out to Dennison. Dennison with a jump shot, no good off the side of the rim. Michaela Raines retains the ball. And Lookie's bringing the ball up court. 14-point deficit for the Warriors. A couple of three-pointers will get them back into this game. Lost the ball on a pass that wasn't intended. Lusk gets the rebound, or gets the steal, and gets the layup. Peyton Lookie with a nice move. Nicholson gets in, puts up another shot, no good that time. And Raines with the ball. Kyra Price, defended by Schuler. Price picks up her dribble, gets it to Nicholson. Nicholson loses the ball again. And Riley James heaves the ball down court. Lusk with another layup. That's Maddie Lusk. And extends the lead back out to 20. Lookie with a three-point attempt. No good off the top of the rim. Rebounded by James. James gets it to Lusk. Lusk with a wide-open three-point attempt. No good. Rebounded by Raines for the Warriors. Ooh, nice behind-the-back move. Euro step, puts in a layup. No good. She'll go to the line to shoot for two. There's a timeout on the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, the score is 50-30. There's a 20-point deficit for the Warriors. 4 minutes and 57 seconds left to go in the third quarter. The Warriors still look to get back into this ballgame. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Campuses nationwide, the NCAA is making transformative changes for student athletes. While they pursue their biggest dreams, we're launching new initiatives to help them. Life-changing education opportunities are just the start. The NCAA is providing enhanced mental health services. We're guaranteeing scholarships and tuition and expanding access to healthcare. Visit ncaa.org/change to learn more.
If you're just now joining us, it's 50-30, 4 minutes and 57 seconds left to go in this game. Raines is at the line for Southern Wesleyan, and she hits her first free throw. She hits her second free throw as well. Tries to dwindle that lead down. Dennison with the ball. Double teamed by the Warriors. They look to come out with a new defensive technique. However, there's a travel on the floor. It's the Warriors' ball. This might just be the momentum shift that they need to get back into this ball game. Lookie with the ball for the Warriors. Gets it to Race, and Race gets it to Gammon. Gammon back to Lookie. Stolen by Brielle George for Belmont Abbey. However, picked back up by Emily Gammon for the Warriors. A couple of turnovers. Long pass. Kyra Price down low. Puts in a reverse layup. She wasn't even looking at the basket, ladies and gentlemen. A nice move. Leah Dennison double teamed once again. Three-point attempt by McNabb, no good. However, rebounded by Brielle George. Blocked by Kyra Price. However, it is still Abbey's ball. The Warriors still have life. If they just get a couple of stops and a couple of offensive possessions, they'll be able to get back into this game. However, there's a foul on the floor by the Warriors. Four minutes and 2 seconds left to go in this third quarter. 50-34, 16-point lead for Belmont Abbey. Riley James to Schuler. Schuler defended by Price. Schuler down low. No good with the layup. However, she's fouled, and she'll go to the line and shoot for two. First free throw attempt is no good. Second attempt is good. Peyton Lookie driving down for the Warriors, kicks it out to Raines. Raines between the legs, double between the legs. Kicks it out to Jordan Race. Jordan Race looks to drive down low, puts up a shot, no good. However, it's picked back up by Belmont Abbey. Schuler on the block, defended by Trinity Nesbitt. Fouled on the attempt. And she'll go to the line and shoot for two. First free throw attempt is no good. Second attempt is good. Some pressure by Belmont Abbey. Lookie kicks it to Nesbitt. Nesbitt drives down low, puts up a layup, and is fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot for two. Nesbitt, first free throw attempt is no good. Second attempt is no good as well. Rebounded by Belmont Abbey and Riley James. Riley James brings the ball up court. James gives it to Fulkerson. Fulkerson back to James. James to Dennison. Dennison has been essential in this game. Fulkerson stops and pops, puts the layup up and good. Looking to Gammon. Gammon looking to make a move against Riley James. Gammon and Nesbitt. Nesbitt looking to back down her opponent. Nesbitt turnaround, no good. It's Belmont Abbey's ball. Southern Westland is looking to create some defensive pressure. However, Belmont Abbey was able to throw the ball, and Leah Dennison was able to get the ball. She put up a layup. It was no good. However, she was fouled on the attempt, and she'll go to the line to shoot for two. It's a 20-point lead for Abbey. Her attempts were good, extending the lead a little bit further, 22 points. If the Warriors are going to do anything, they're going to have to do it very quickly because the third quarter is dwindling away. Raines with the ball. Screen by Nesbitt. Raines in the paint. Puts up a little floater, and it's good. James defended by Raines. Kicks it out to Fulkerson. Fulkerson to McNabb. James with the ball for Belmont Abbey. Fulkerson has it. Defended by Savannah Nicholson. Kicks it down low to Callie Lusk. Callie Lusk to McNabb. McNabb airballs a jump shot. And you have Michaela Raines with a Euro step. Puts the ball up. It's no good. Rebounded by Riley James. James gets it to Lusk. Lusk. Great passing down low. And McNabb on the layup attempt. There's a player on the floor. She got up quickly and is able to stay up in the game. Thankful that she's able to get up off the floor. It's the Warriors' ball. 1 minute and 42 seconds left to go in the third quarter. The lead is 58-36. Raines takes it out to Gammon. However, it's a jump ball on the floor by Eva Fulkerson and Emily Gammon. And the ball will go to Belmont Abbey. Fulkerson with the ball. Fulkerson with a jump shot and is fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot for two. Fulkerson with her first attempt is no good. Second attempt is good. Lookie with the ball for the Warriors. Gets the ball down really fast. Raines with the ball. Gets it to Nesbitt. Nesbitt has the ball. Early to Savannah Nicholson. Nicholson gets it back out to Nesbitt. Nesbitt picks up her dribble. Nice spin move, but fouled. And she'll go to the line to shoot for 2. First attempt is no good. .57 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Second attempt is good. Lusk has the ball and gave it to James. James kicks it back out to Lusk. Lusk wide open. Gets down low, and a layup is made. An easy shot for number 15, Valerie Batista. Raines defended by James. James pickpocketed her. Able to stay in front of her. And Fulkerson has the ball for Belmont Abbey. Lusk wide open for 3. No good. Rebounded by Batista. Batista throws it back in, and Lookie is able to get it. 17 seconds left on the game clock. Raines with a 3-point attempt. No good off the side of the rim, and it is Belmont Abbey's ball. 11 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Lusk with the ball. 5 seconds left to go in the game clock. Lusk will have to put the ball up. 3-point attempt. Airballs it. No good. Ladies and gentlemen, the score is 61-37. An offensive explosion for Belmont Abbey, and Southern Wesleyan has one last quarter to will themselves back into this game. We'll be back right after this with the start of the fourth quarter.
The legacy began in 1973. That was the year NCAA Division II was born. And since the very first day, our division has shaped generations of student athletes with a true sense of academics, athletics, and community. That is 5 decades of graduations, championships, teamwork, and personal development. 50 years of shaping student athletes into world-class leaders. NCAA Division II. Our division, our legacy.
Back if you're just now joining us, it's 61-37. This is the start of the fourth quarter. Belmont Abbey has been up the entirety of the game against Southern Wesleyan. Southern Wesleyan looks to will themselves back into this ball game. This is the start of the fourth quarter, and Michaela Raines has the ball to start out. Raines to Race. Race gets it to Nicholson. Nicholson to Race. Race tries to get it to Raines, and Raines is able to. Race with a 3-point attempt off the side of the rim. No good. Belmont with the ball. Gets it to Fulkerson. Foul attempt by Savannah Nicholson. And Lusk has the ball on the inbound pass. Fulkerson, a nice layup attempt off the backboard, and it's in. 63-37. Final home game for the women's basketball team here at Southern Westland. Hayes to Nicholson. Nicholson with a step back three. Haven't seen it all game. Missed it. And it is Belmont Abbey's ball. Callie Lusk gets the inbound pass. Excuse me, Maddie Lusk. Maddie Lusk and Callie Lusk are both on this team, along with their mother. Their mother is Kim Lusk in her 4th season. Maddie Lusk gets into the paint, puts up a jump shot. It's no good. And Michaela Raines will be in transition for the Warriors. Race has the ball to Nicholson. Nice Hezzy attempt. Step back three, no good. And Batista has it. Fouled by Peyton Lookie. And it's still Belmont Abbey's ball. Paysor into the game for Savannah Nicholson. Batista from Martin. Martin poked by Hayes for the Warriors. And it's still Abbey's ball. Another substitution in for the Warriors. Early in for Hayes. 7 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter. Martin gets to Fulkerson. Fulkerson drives down low. Batista on the floor and stolen by the Warriors. Raines has it currently. Raines to Race. Race has the ball. Race between two defenders. Kicks it back out to Raines. Raines between the legs. Step back three. That might be a nasty move. However, she missed it. Race onto the floor. Gets it back to her teammates. Pasour with the ball. And Raines has it at the top. Early. Back to Raines. 12 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Raines down low. Floater blocked by Batista. Picked back up by Lookie. Off of Early's hands, and it is Belmont Abbey's ball. Another turnover by the Warriors. Some players in for Belmont Abbey. A foul on the Warriors. Number 34, Sydney Martin's into the ball game, and she's at the free throw line. And Emily Driver into the game as well. Free throw attempt is good for Sydney Martin. Second attempt is good as well. Plenty of great players on this floor for Belmont Abbey. Game into early down low. However, there's a foul, an offensive foul on early, and it is Belmont Abbey's ball once again. Another violation on the court will give the ball back to the Warriors. And Michaela Raines has the ball. Screened by Early. Early with a three-point attempt. No good, off the side of the rim. Rebounded by Bella Martin. Martin in transition. Some great ball movement by Belmont Abbey off the side of the backboard. Fulkerson picks it back up. Katie Story with the ball. Martin with the jump shot attempt. No good. And it is the Warriors' ball. 5 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in this game. Emily Gammon with the ball to Danielle Early. Danielle Early backing down her opponent. And it is still the Warriors' ball. Just under 5 minutes left to go in this game. There's a timeout on the floor, 65-37. And we'll be back right after this timeout.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Set us apart. We daily work to build champions in body, mind, and soul. It's who we are. This is Conference Carolina.
Welcome back to the game. 4 minutes and 58 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Your score is 65-37. And the Warriors have the ball. Tyra Price on the block, puts up a layup, no good. And it is Belmont Abbey's ball. The shot clock went down. Just under 5 minutes left to go in this game. Bella Martin with the ball. Martin looking to make a move. Kicks it back out to the three-point line in the corner. Katie Story misses a three-point attempt. And Raines in transition. Gammon gets it to Danielle early. Off her fingertips. Pesor puts up a shot. No good. And Bella Martin has the ball. Story to Martin. Bella Martin with the ball. Kicks it out. Three-point attempt. No good. Rebounded by Martin. Tries to go up for a shot. However, the jump ball is called. Three minutes and 45 seconds left to go in this game. A little confusion on the floor. Referees huddled up with Kim Lusk. And Raines has the ball. Race gets to Gammon. Gammon to Pesor. Pesor with a three-point attempt. No good. And it is still the Warriors' ball. Gammon has the ball for the Warriors. Between the legs, double between the legs. Out to Pesor. Pesor has the ball stolen. A little mop up on the floor. Danielle early with the ball for the Warriors. Emily Gammon. Gammon with a missed attempt, and it early gets the offensive rebound and puts the layup in. Belmont Abbey down low, and it's good. That is number 21, Lillian Bates. Sophomore center, 6'4". Gammon in down low, misses the layup, and rebounded by Lillian Bates. Bella Martin has the ball. Another shot is made by number 12, Claire Griffin. Just about 2 minutes left to go in this game. Pesor to Race. Race to Gammon. Gammon with a spin around move. Back out to Early. Early with a three-point attempt. No good. Rebounded by Martin. And Abbey in transition again. Lillian Bates has the ball. The driver. Back to Martin. Back to Bates. Bates is fouled, and Bates will go to the line to shoot for two. Bates' first free throw attempt is no good. Second attempt is good. That extends the lead. The score is currently 70-39, a 31-point lead for Belmont Abbey. Gammon has the ball to Race. Race with a three-point attempt. Air balls it, and it's Belmont Abbey's ball. Story in the game. Story drives. Gets it to Bates. Bates tries to put up a layup. No good. Gammon has it. We're just under a minute left to go in this game. Gammon puts the ball into the hoop and should go to the line to shoot for one. It's an and one. She misses the free throw, excuse me. And Belmont Abbey, even though the reserves are into the ball game, they still play hard. Still looking to create offensive pressure. A nice steal by the Warriors, gets a quick layup. They're still fighting hard. Story dribbling the ball around. 23 seconds left to go in this game. Nice move by Story. Up and under, and she puts it in. Count it, and the foul. A nice move by Katie Story. Katie Story, a junior guard, 5'2", from Lenoir, North Carolina. And the free throw attempt is good. Rain still in the ball game, gets it to Gammon. Gammon tries to put up a layup, it's no good. And that is the end of the game, folks. Belmont Abbey came out really strong in the gates. 73-43, a 30-point deficit for the Warriors. The last home game of the season. A great game for Belmont Abbey, and the Southern Western Warriors can still keep their heads up because they fought to the finish. However, we just wasn't able to outstand the pressure from Belmont Abbey, the force that Belmont Abbey has. Belmont Abbey is a great team. Southern Westland's a team that can pick themselves up. They still have 2 games left to go in the season. They're both away. Great season so far for Belmont Abbey, and Southern Westland has a lot to be desired. However, they still look to fight their way to the finish. And that is the game, folks, 73-43. The next game that will be happening is the men's game. Southern Westland Warriors against Belmont Abbey. We'll be back with that game.